Morning Thailand supported by สีไทย Superwear. Wings Learning Circle. Customized English course for your business. And welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip, Golf and Chain.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Now, of course, you have something to add, just a
Oh
little
yes,
bit more.
about the protest that's still going on, and Kun Chen was talking about yesterday that there will be a participation from Democrat Party and such.
The uniting.
So yes, so yesterday afternoon, actually late afternoon, the court will have said that they will call in 3 of the leaders of the, they call themselves People Armies
against
Thaksin regime. So 3 of their leaders will be called in because they violate the bail condition.
Okay.
Because these 3 people also lead the crown to close the airport in the Suvarnabhumi airport
They
a couple years ago.
actually we should not use the word they closed the airport. They gather at the airport
And the airport closed.
Yes.
But then the court used the term that they lead the crown to close the airport. That's why, you know, that's the lawsuit that's going on. So these 3 people are Pichet Pathanachot, Sombun Thong Buran, and Thaikorn Phonsuwan.
All right.
So yes, these 3 have to be absent from the stage then. And Thaikorn Phonsuwan has been pretty outspoken so far at the stage of the People's Army against Thaksin regime.
Now, with the reform, what do we have today? I think we're going to talk a little bit about the senator and
The House
selection.
deliberation.
Yeah, yesterday. Okay.
Actually it has been over 3 months that the House has been deliberated about the selection of the senator, as well as other 4 amendments of the Article 68, 237 and 190.
Okay.
The 68 is about constitutional rights to protect the constitution.
Okay.
The Article 237 is on party dissolution and punishment of party executives. And the Article 190 is on parliamentary approval of agreement between the government and any foreign countries.
Okay.
But the one that we are going to talk about today is the amendment of the article on sectoral elections.
And I think they say that they will look at the senators itself, like for this time at least, the upcoming one.
Because they would like to change from appointing almost half of 150 senators that we have now. Because now we have 1 elected from each province, which is 77, and 73 selected senator, to having all 200 senators elected,
Right.
which is basically going back to the 1997 constitution that states that all 200 senators would be from election.
Okay.
But would that make it have a feeling of 2 set of member of parliament instead of the senators and the member of parliament?
Because of what happened back there is what is called the spouse parliament that you already mentioned
Right.
yesterday.
It's like a husband
where
work for
husband
MP
is
and a
ADMP.
wife work as a senate.
Okay.
Good teamwork.
Actually, the model that 200 senators would be elected would benefit only big party, as they can do vote buying as a package for an MP and senator.
Or they can do campaign as a package. Sound a bit better.
And the most criticized general election is in April 2006, before the coup, that Kun Thaksin, the former prime minister, dissolved the house to organize a general election that situated even less than 1 month before the Senate election.
Oh.
So many press and academics doubt that there might be vote buying as a package.
Okay.
So in another way of saying it, the way it's going right now, appointed plus elected senates will be somehow the way
To balance.
to reduce the vote buying or reduce the monopoly or dominance in the parliament house.
Not really, because I don't think it's quite no point if to do the balance or not, because actually now Thailand is more like a big family where everyone is related to everyone.
That's
True.
Because now not only the upper and lower house that called the spouse parliament, the distribution of power since the constitution of 2007, actually, the constitution of 1997,
Right.
actually distribute power with all governmental power decentralized and spread to the local areas. And now we have elected provincial, district, sub-district authorities, and all of them are quite related to each other.
That's the problem with
Right.
democracy here
So,
in Thailand.
so it's become the local politicians, local politics campaign kind of.
So now local authorities and national authority are quite related.
Right.
And
so-
I know many MPs resign and run as a sub-district
Local
head.
politician.
Right.
Right.
That's true.
Because one of the things is that my bigger concern is with them because the budget is less monitored and is quite easily to spend.
Once it's distributed to the certain district and provinces, it's out of the sight of
They can
the
spend bigger budget
right.
with less monitoring.
Or there's monitoring, but by their relatives. So
or
that's
if, or if they really mean well for the local people, they have more liberty to do so. So it depends on who actually is working on the money.
Well, the thing is, if you have someone that related to you and you have your friend there, and it's easier to like.
True.
And it's not only about politicians, the local authorities from the bureaucracy.
Doing pretty much the same. Yeah.
So, in
Would
your
this help?
opinion, what do you think? Which one is better about the selection of Senate? The appointed, the mix of appointed and elected, or the whole 200 elected Senate?
I believe that the fact that this current constitution designed for half elected and half selected is already
That should help
express
balance.
that the main power of this country, which means both the people, the military, and all such, would like to see the country is going this way.
So the appointed will came from various sectors.
Yes.
And who's the one who picked those? There will be some
The
form
senators?
of committee to pick,
Yes.
right? So whoever they pick the committee will also might be influenced by politics.
Well, I think.
But that will be a little more difficult than just all elected.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I think it's the problem with democracy here in Thailand. It's not like, it's more like if people like you more and like your family, then you get elected more.
We're still in the process of developing our democracy system.
Yeah.
Actually, for the leader that of the People's Army Against Thaksin regime, it might be interesting to wait and see if Kun Suthep Theaksuban would actually resign from the parliament and join the force.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's just a rumor.
Okay.
Right.
That's
But
another interesting
there's
point.
talk between the Democrat, the member of parliament, and okay. Anyway, that's all the time we have, and we'll see this week what happened with the protests and political reform, and of course reform panel, and
Right.
reform talks.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, so we would like to thank our sponsors.
Of course, CC Doubles for our lovely attire, C Thai Superwear, Quality the World Trust, as well as Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And Royal Ivy Regatta.
And I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, Kun Chain is wearing a lovely Royal Ivy Regatta.
And you
Very
can
nice.
find us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/morningthailand, on Twitter also @morningthshow, and also on Instagram, Morning Thailand Show, and also on YouTube, youtube.com/morningthailand,
Right.
and also you can email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com. So basically, just Google for Morning
Morning
Thailand
Thailand.
in one word. You'll see us somewhere. Anyway, that's all the time we have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you again tomorrow at 6 a.m. from here studio in MCOT World, Morning Thailand. I am Tulip.
I'm Golf.
Shane.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ